Hello, I'm John Fox and Channel John West. I'm having a what remains of Edith Finch adventure, and hoping we have sound. We can open this, but we should probably click on this first.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
You only need to die once for it to take, though. What a weird way to start an episode, John. Maybe I would hear my cooking in the background. But I assure you my attention is here. I mean, it's partly spent on me talking, obviously, but...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
So we have at least 2 people left.
I wish we'd stayed.
Dawn, Edie. Oh, the music's changed.
But I understand why we left.
To teach and learn, Dawn Finch.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I look for... yeah, okay. Huh. Ooh, this is the journal from the start of the game. I was not expecting that.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
It's dark in that direction. Are we back in the
power
main
had been shut off that morning, but
house?
Edie always had plenty of candles.
Where's the music box gone? Oh, there it is.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, so we had this one all along, didn't we? Ah, she's small as well. Feels like it's incredibly dangerous to have these candles behind these sealed doors. Somebody might hurt themselves.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, The tide went way, way out.
Oh, we're going to go to the island.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Keep going forwards. I can still see the writing on the screen.
I got turned around. I started seeing things.
I did actually turn around again. Oh, my face has stopped moving.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
It probably doesn't matter which direction I move in.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
There's
Or
the
maybe
house.
I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I can control the hand.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, this is...
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I think this is the end. Right, we'll watch the credits. But while we do that, I'm not sure if I will append this to the last episode or not then. We'll see how long the credits last. The end of everything. I'm tempted to keep this as its own video though. It's sort of weird because obviously you know what I did, but we never did get to find out what happened at that house. Or what remains of Edith Finch. Other than she died. We actually don't know what happened to either Edith Finch's. But as we watch through these credits, which this is really nice credits as well. I appreciate they've put the effort in. I mean, it's a narrative game, of course they're going to do it. But like, if all credits were like these, more people would read the credits. I always read the credits though. I talk over them. I don't exactly read everything. Huh! We've got another achievement. But I let it wash over me, you know. So, in case you're about to disappear, probably don't, because there might be a bit after the credits. Who knows? Who knows? But if you're still here, I don't get to say this until I see credit screens. As a sort of weird personal rule, but why not like the video or any other video you've enjoyed, or subscribe to me if you enjoy this and would like to see more. I don't like to say the whole engagement thing, but you know, credit screen. Thought it'd be nice. No, what? No. It's not that I thought it'd be nice. It's that I feel like I've earned it, at the very least. Which is a weird thing, because I've just played a game, really. I should be talking about the game. I think it's really good. Well, the problem with talking about the game is... Oh yeah, one of them got crushed by the dragon. Is that I don't know if it's quite over yet. So what can I say about it until we're definitely at the other side? But I do like the story, and this is the only way, you know, it's a wonderful way of telling that story. I personally like more gamey games, but you can't tell the story without it being this way. I'd kind of like to explore more though, which is how you best should leave these games. Leave them wanting, right? It's probably quite easy to fall into the trap of just trying to overanalyze everything as well. The end. And there we go. We have the options to replay the game, or replay a story. We don't get to see the end of Hang on. That's just the start of the game, right? Oh yeah, they're connected. Is this... I'm just curious as to what this does. Ah, it just starts the game again. Right. I think I'm going to let you go. This is him approaching the island, isn't it? Right. If I pick this bit, it'll be that final story. I assume. Yes. Wasn't this just a book? I guess these are just chapter selects, really, rather than the stories. But let's...
Her room was like a museum.
Yeah, there we go. There's Odin. Right, yeah, I am going to let you go. Right. I've been John Foxy on Tunnel John West. I've been having a What Remains of Edith Finch adventure. And I'll see you at the next game. I sort of interrupted a couple of other games I was playing. Because I thought, you know what, this is going to be short. I should probably play it if I need a break from the others. So, hopefully I'll see you in another game. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.